What is happening, RegenAG Nation? Got a sweet little update for you out here in this sugar beet field. Pun intended. We'll keep this short and sweet. Pun also intended. But just looking mainly at these leaves, looking for things like Cercospora. I think what we've been able to do in the last couple of weeks is sort of keep this under control, mitigate those pathogens, which can get kind of out of control as things go along. If you don't pay attention to that, these things are very long season. So your plant condition can change in a hurry with certain diseases like that. Other than that, I'm going to pull one of these up. We'll just kind of keep showing you size profile of these things as we go along. We've got a nice stand. What you really want to see is what we call Rastafari roots. When you look at that, and that is just, these roots have a lot of sugar that they're exuding, and they've got a lot of biology surrounding them. So that's a really good sign that things are healthy in the soil. See some nice white roots pushing out. Condition of those looks pretty good. Size of the beet, this is a different field this week, but they're starting to really put on some size. Other things to watch out for, or at least keep an eye on, so you can see kind of how your starter program or your planting program works. Looking for rhizoc, how many die-off plants you get, crown rot, things like that that come into play throughout the season. Other than that, keep an eye on pests. And then, like I say, we're in it for the long haul with these beets. So I think sometimes we forget about them in the midst of all these other crops that we've got going. But especially in a year like this, when it really pays to watch these things closely and take good care of them, I want to encourage you just to get out in the fields, do what we're doing today, inspire you to go out there and make decisions off of what you see, rather than, finding a problem and reacting to it, or just spraying things preventatively, which can be really costly. So we've gone in here and we've protected these things. We've got some oils that we added to the mix this year. We're seeing in some of these other crops, we're seeing a lot of mildews, powdery mildew, downy mildew, things like that. And so when you spray these oils into the crops, you're getting better kill. You're also contributing to reducing resistance to fungicides or insecticides, things like that. So we feel like that is a very strong process to use when it comes to IPM and being responsible when you're using things in the field as protectants. So we want to encourage you to reach out to us, let us know if that's something you're interested in. Other than that, let's just keep on top of it, keep things going, keep Mother Nature, let her do the job, and always remember, make farming fun again.